Hello, my name is Freebo, and I'm here at the Kerrville Folk Festival 2008, and this is my 7th straight one, and I love it here. It's all about peace, love, and music, and I'm thrilled to have my own show, my own main stage show on Friday night, and as always I get to play bass with certain people, Caroline Aiken, Zoe Lewis, and who knows coming up, and I just love it here. I am what you might call perverted. I've been a pervert for, well, I could say 7 years, and I really look forward to coming here every year. I'm here for 12 days this year out of the 18 days. And what's really cool about Kerrville is there's a lot of great festivals around, but this one's for 18 days. And some people stay for the 18, some stay for a couple, some come for various weekends, but it's real family, and it's an amazing place. And I think what's also great about this festival is more than any others, this is really about the song and the songwriter. So it's about the respect that everybody gives to the songwriter, no matter what level they're on, and everybody listens to the song. And it's a very, with the word, very supportive, very nurturing audience, and so there's a lot of love involved. So you take respect and love and put them together, you've got a dynamite combination. That's why I'm here.
Very nice. And do you spend a lot of time out in the campground as well?
I do spend time in the campgrounds. I'm camping right now. For most of the 12 days that I'm here, I'll be camping, and occasional night and at the hotel where I play with somebody else. I'm on a contract, but I love camping here, and of course camping here you're able to get to the campfires and sit around with the folks, whether it's an actual campfire in a tent. And again, nothing like, because that's where the magic really happens. Yeah, there's magic happens on stage, and I'm proud to be a part of that, but the magic that happens around the campfires is phenomenal, because once again, that's where you go around in a circle and each person gets to do a song. In some cases you do it where people accompany you, but in most cases, if you have an original song nobody's heard of, you don't want people accompanying you when they don't know the chords. So people are very respectful of that. And then there are the jam camps, Camp Stupid, where people just get together and just have a good old time, and you play a blues tune, everybody has a good time jamming along. But I don't want people certainly jamming on a song of mine that has some unusual chord changes and some words I want people to hear. And to get that respect and have people really focus on your song, you spend a lot of time getting every word just right and working out the phrasing and doing your best with it. So to get that audience, whether it's one person or a group of people, or maybe even 100 people happen together around a circle, is great, and it's exactly what you're looking for if you're a singer-songwriter.
Do you have any upcoming projects that you're working on now that we should make note of?
Well, I'm beginning work on a new record. I've got a couple of new songs that are done that I'm very much looking forward to record, and new songs I'm looking forward to write, and some old songs that I never put down, I want to put down, and you never know which songs are going to make the record and which ones aren't. But for me, it's my 4th record, and I mean, I've made a lot of records for a lot of people over the years as a bass player, and 8 with Bonnie Raitt, and a couple with Marie Muldaur, and Garrickle Sisters, and John Mayall, and Crosby, Stills and Nash, and I'm very fortunate to have worked on a lot of stuff, but that was as a bass player playing somebody else's music. And in recent years, I didn't really start writing songs until I was over 40. And once I started writing songs, I had to be the one to sing them, because nobody else knew how they went. And that led me to dealing with the fears about singing and doing a lot of work on myself. And that's been a very interesting journey, because I think it's led me to be a deeper person, and I think that's found its way into the songs, whether they're funny songs or sad songs or serious songs or intense songs, political songs, dog songs, and so it's been a really cool journey. So my first record I did, I guess, almost 10 years ago, and the last one came out 3 years ago, and so it's time for another one, and I'm very excited because I feel like I keep getting better at it, and it's a wonderful craft, because between the writing of the song, the singing of the song, the phrasing of the song, the arrangement of the song, the production, the whole deal, putting it together, I feel like I can take all the creativity that's always been there, but now I have the vehicle for it. So I'm very excited about that, about making the next record. And I just finished a song for a project that's it's a wonderful group called Lowen and Navarro, and Eric Lowen and Dan Navarro, and they've been around for about 20 years, and they played at Kerrville about, I guess about 5 years ago, and I played with them. And Eric Lowen came down with ALS, with Lou Gehrig's disease, and it's really kind of sad because it's a horrible disease. So a bunch of us got together to do a tribute record for Eric. The money will go to Eric and Eric's family, and also to the ALS Foundation. And I'm very honored to be one of the artists on that, and all singing, each person singing Lowen and Navarro songs. So Jackson Brown is singing one, and Keb Mo, and Ben Harper, and Jennifer Warrens, and Wendy Waldman, and I feel very privileged to be among that company. I just finished a song, a beautiful song called I Don't Believe in Yesterday, and I got Eliza Gilkison to sing a duet harmony on it with me. It came out great, and so I'm real excited about that. That'll be out in the fall, sometime in the fall. And the other thing I'm excited about is an art ranch that my wife and I are putting together, and that's it's a place where children from 9 to 18 can go and focus on art, community, and the earth. And so you get kids out of the city, away from the concrete, away from the busyness of the headphones, the computers, the iPods, the video games, and get them into a pristine environment like Montana. We did one in New Mexico last year, we're doing Montana this year. Eventually we'll find a place where it'll be a year-round facility. And so within this environment, within the environment of nature, a very creative place, we can slow down, and I'll be working with kids musically, and we also have visual arts, circus arts, sculpting, drum making, and I have a very strong Native American component. That'll always be usually someone from any one of several different tribes there, because the Native Americans really had they had a wonderful affinity with and synergy with the earth, which is what we need to get back to. And so you throw creativity into it, and creativity is just an extension of spirit. Your spirit is expressed through creativity. We're all creative people, so we want to work with kids and have them find that creative part of themselves, the right brain, connect that with the earth, and then sustainable living in terms of the whole environmental thing, and basic survival kinds of things, growing foods, eating good foods, how you do that, and in community and how we all get along with each other, because ultimately that's going to be about our very survival and the goodness of the planet, and find the love in that. And so we're excited about that, about the Art Ranch, and if any of the folks want to check it out, go to www.theartranch.net.
Theartranch.net. Theartranch.net.
Yeah, and you get an idea of what's going on. So
very good.
I'm excited about that too. So a lot of different levels. I'm also doing a lot of workshops, a lot of songwriter creativity workshops, and people can find out about that on my website, which is freebomusic.com, F-R-E-E-B-O.
That's freebomusic.com.
Thank you, freebomusic.
And you were freebo.com at one time, and you are now
freebomusic.com.
Very
If
good.
you go to freebo.com, you'll see they sell cars. I don't sell cars, I sell music.
Well, very good. We sure appreciate your time. You've been a wonderful asset to the ranch for many years, and many great songs have come out. So.
Thank you. Well, it's just it's a pleasure with great love and an honor to be here and be part of this and be on the Kerrville MySpace page.